All right, here's my perfect 4-day Tokyo itinerary after a month in Japan. So day one, you're gonna wake up and visit the Meiji Shrine in Shibuya. And if you're lucky enough, you might see a ceremony taking place. And then from the exit, you can walk 5 minutes over to Takeshita Street. I'm not the biggest fan of the street, especially when it's crowded, but it's worth walking through either way. At the end of the street, you can walk a few minutes over to Cat Street. This street is definitely worth an hour or two. It's one of my favorite streets in Tokyo. It's really trendy with a lot of shopping. And if you're a matcha fan, definitely visit the Matcha Tokyo. These drinks were great. And then I would walk over to the Miyashita Park Mall. There are a few cool stores here like this Miyazaki one, and there's a free rooftop park you can visit. And then if you still have time, check out the free Shibuya Parco rooftop. On day two, I would start by getting up and getting to Tsukiji Market before 9 a.m. to beat the crowds. I would grab a few lovely bites, and then I would walk 10 or 12 minutes over to Hamarikyu Gardens, which is 300 yen to enter. Definitely stop for tea while you're there for 500 yen. It's beautiful. After this, I would walk 15 minutes over to Ginza, and ideally you'll plan this day on a Saturday or Sunday because from 12 to 5, they make the main street pedestrian traffic only, which is so cool. In Ginza, I would grab a legendary beer at Ginza Line 7, visit the free Seiko Watch Museum, and then shop until you drop. After this, I would visit the beautiful Tokyo Station, which, fun fact, was actually modeled after Amsterdam Station. Then I would walk to Kokyo Gaien National Garden before calling it a day. Beautiful walking area. On day 3, I would start by taking the train to Asakusa to visit Sensoji Temple and definitely grab some treats along the way from the food stalls on Nakajima Street. Also, maybe get your fortune told. And then after this, I would walk 10 minutes over to Kappabashi Street. There are hundreds of kitchen-themed stores on the street, a few cool shops that sell fake food, great souvenirs here. Then I would visit Ueno. Ueno Park is lovely also. You can rent this boat for $4 for 30 minutes. And definitely don't miss the Ameyoko shopping street while you're here. After this, I would recommend visiting the tech stores of Akihabara, which is a 10-minute train ride away. And then if you have time, I would squeeze in Jimbocho Booktown. There are 200 bookstores here. All right, on day 4, we're going to start in Nakameguro at Onibus Coffee. It's a cute coffee shop, but be warned, it can get crowded. And then we're going to walk up the Meguro River heading north. You'll pass by a few nice stores. It's a really lovely walking street. And then assuming you want to visit a Don Quixote, you'll find the very best one here with barely any crowds. And then we're going to head over to Shimokitazawa for some vintage shopping. Super trendy area. I absolutely love it here. And then we're going to end the day with visiting Shinjuku and seeing the Samurai Restaurant Time show. It's super fun. And then after that, you're going to go bar hopping and Golden Guide. That's also a ton of fun. So yeah, this is my ideal 4 days in Tokyo. Follow for more Japan content.